Hello everyone, I'm Sir Jason, and welcome to our revision lesson for chapters 1 to 3. Revision helps us review, strengthen, and connect what we have already learned. In this lesson, we will revise flowering plants, sound, and matter. These topics help us understand the natural world around us. Let's get ready to refresh our scientific thinking.
Plants can be categorized into two main groups: flowering plants and non-flowering plants. Flowering plants produce flowers and seeds. Non-flowering plants do not produce flowers. They reproduce in different ways. Knowing the difference helps us classify plants correctly.
The life cycle of a flowering plant begins with a seed. The seed grows into a seedling, which then develops into a mature plant. The plant produces flowers, which later form seeds. This cycle repeats to create new plants. Each stage is important for plant survival.
Pollination happens when pollen is transferred from one flower to another. This process allows plants to produce seeds. Pollination can be carried out by insects, animals, or wind. Without pollination, many plants could not reproduce. Pollination supports food production.
After seeds are formed, they must be spread away from the parent plant. This process is called seed dispersal. Seeds can be spread by wind, water, animals, or gravity. Dispersal reduces competition for space and resources. It helps plants grow in new areas.
Sound is made when objects vibrate. Vibrations travel through the air to our ears. Faster vibrations create higher sounds. Slower vibrations create lower sounds. Without vibration, sound cannot be produced.
The volume of sound describes how loud or soft a sound is. Loud sounds have strong vibrations. Soft sounds have weak vibrations. Distance also affects volume. Sounds become quieter as they move further away.
The pitch of sound describes how high or low a sound is. Pitch depends on the frequency of vibration. Fast vibrations create high-pitched sounds. Slow vibrations create low-pitched sounds. Pitch helps us tell sounds apart.
We can change sound by changing the force, length, or tightness of vibrating objects. Plucking harder makes the sound louder. Shorter or tighter objects create a higher pitch. This helps us understand how musical instruments work.
Matter exists in different states. The three main states are solid, liquid, and gas. Solids have a fixed shape. Liquids flow and take the shape of their container. Gases spread out and fill the available space.
Each state of matter has different properties. Solids are strong and fixed. Liquids can be poured. Gases are light and spread easily. These properties help us identify materials in everyday life.
Water is a liquid that is essential for life. It can dissolve many substances. Water can change state through freezing, melting, and evaporation. These properties make water very useful. Living things depend on water.
Evaporation happens when liquid water turns into gas. Condensation happens when a gas turns back into a liquid. These processes are part of the water cycle. They explain how water moves around Earth. Temperature affects these changes.
In conclusion, revising helps us remember key ideas. We reviewed plant life cycles, sound, and matter. These topics are connected to daily life and nature. A strong understanding prepares us for future learning. Well done for revising carefully.